Sup guys, Zeenigami here. I made a video earlier about all the artifact points for artifact farming, where you can go through and search all those points for a bunch of loot without having to fight anything. But if you're looking to get more artifacts out of Genshin Impact, here are my suggested routes of enemies to fight in the game in order to farm artifacts. Now please note that we are going to be ignoring enemies that do not drop artifacts. So that means any whopper flowers, any of the Fatui humans. We're going to ignore all these guys, even though they drop useful things. We're only looking for enemies that drop artifacts. That means Abyss Mages, Geovishapts, robots, Fatui agents, Lawachurls, and Sin Mages. So those are the only enemies we're looking for. Any other enemy we ignore. Now there are a lot of similar guys. You can find them on YouTube here and on Reddit. There is a lovely map made recently by Kel that has all the enemies here. He also has his own listed routes, but I'm going to be using my own map because they are just the ones that I find are the most efficient and worth my time going to. We're going to be ignoring enemies that are too far out of the way. We're going to be ignoring enemies in Liu because the Liu enemies are just really spread out. We're just going to be focusing ones. we're going to be ignoring the ones in Mondstadt, sorry. The ones in Mondstadt, they're really spread out. We are going to be focusing on the ones in Liu that are very dense and well populated. And we're just going to go through and we're going to run by and say hi to them, but not actually fight anybody. So the first spot we're going to go to is down here, the domain of Guyun. Note that anytime you teleport to a waypoint, it's always going to face you in the same way. So if you're used to it, you can get used to always turning in a certain direction in order to go where you want to go. So we're going to turn left here immediately. And we're going to run down this path to hit up a few Lawachurls and one Abyss Mage. So this fight right here has 3 enemies, 2 Lawachurls and 1 Abyss Mage. The other, oh, there you are. You're over here because we came by here earlier. But just pretend like he's standing in his spot over there where he's supposed to be, all in a line. Continuing down to the next island, there's a Lawachurl right here. So fight out this area, kill this guy. Then go down the path towards the Geo Cube and kill this Rockwall Shield Lawachurl as well. There is an agent over here if you want to hit it up, but again, we're just focusing on short, efficient routes. So we're going to be ignoring this left area, even though it's some place that I enjoy farming for the mobs and other drops here. We're going to go back after killing this Lawachurl to this place, and this time we're going to turn right. Turning right, we're going to kill the Sin Mage immediately right here on the right side. Take that girl out, and then turn backwards and climb up this mountain. Climbing up this mountain is going to give us a triple Abyss Mage fight, which is nice if you have Venti, especially. It makes it really easy to kill the triple Abyss Mages, or make sure you pull them back and blow all your ultimates. My recommendation to this site is using an archer, shooting them in the face, and then waiting for them to teleport towards you. And they're all going to teleport in about the same spot, and here's where you hit them with all your abilities. So wait until that moment, hit them with your abilities. It's a lot easier to fight them when they're grouped up like that rather than teleporting around on the stairs. So we're going to kill those guys and then jump off of the cliff and fly all the way over here. Just a single nice long glide that's going to take us to 4 robots and possibly a Geovishap Hatchling. Geovishap, a Sandshrew. I'm going to call them Sandshrews or Sand Slashes. I don't like their real name. It's really annoying to say. So we're going to kill these 4 robots, which is one of my favorite fights in the game. This is just such a really fun area. You can always use your elemental sight to see which ones are real robots. So if they're white, they're real robots. If they're not, they're fake robots. Fight these 4 enemies and then turn around after you're done and peek over here on this island. There are a lot of blue crystals here. There's like 8 blue crystals on that island, and if you have not looted them, I recommend then flying over here to kill this guy. Otherwise, it's a bit out of the way, not necessarily worth it just to fly over here for 1 hatchling or 1 sandshrew, but it definitely visiting here every other day whenever these crystals respawn is worth it. And just a extra short tip about killing these hatchlings: if you ever want to fight them real easily, just get them angry and then swim over into the water and they'll drown themselves. So, easy fights for the hatchlings. Definitely. Ooh, can we get something good right here? Yay! Look at that! A feather. Excellent. Good timing. Thank you. So, if you ever want to kill them easily, poke them, swim into the water, and they're very likely to just be so upset that they kill themselves. So the next spot we're going to look at is this entire left-hand area right here. That is my second favorite spot to go to. We're going to start at the Lisha teleporter spot, and we're going to make a big counterclockwise circle. Yeah, big counterclockwise circle on this spot right here to take us through a lot of agents, Abyss mages and all that. So right here, going this way is going to be a Fatui agent. Look at him. Ain't he a handsome boy? Fight him, punch him, taken out. Jump down here and do this triple Abyss Mage fight. A very annoying fight because of all the water around there. So have fun with this fight. Definitely another one where Venti helps out a lot. But boy, is that an absolutely painful, annoying fight. Jumping further. Continuing on from there, we're gonna go around this lake counterclockwise. Just glide down, run across here, and run up this slope. And we're going to hit a Lawachurl, which let's see if we can... You can make that jump. You totally can, but I miss it a lot. We're gonna hit up this Lawachurl, say hi, punch him, kill him, and then jump to the left, ride up this little broken bit here and climb up the ladder because we're gonna hit up a Fire Abyss Mage. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Mr. Fire Abyss Mage. Kill him and then continue up the stairs. We're gonna go to an area with a bunch of rocks and a bunch of Lawachurls and one more Fire Abyss Mage. So going this way, going up the stairs and into this mining area over here. Like I said, a lot of rocks, so a lot of places to inspect for ores, and like 4 more Lawachurls. It's either 3 or 4 more Lawachurls and an Abyss Mage in this area. The area here is just pretty dense with enemies. It's easy to accidentally overlook one of these guys while I'm running around endlessly killing everybody. But this core spot here, Lawachurl and the Abyss Mage. Over to the side, here's one more Lawachurl right here. Kill that boy. Another one over here sitting down to the east. So kill him. And then one more boy patrolling over here. There you are, the last patrolling guy. So 4 Lawachurls and Abyss Mage right here that you can kill for these. So from this point, we're going to go south to the pool. So after you've killed all of them, wherever you ended up, the order that you hit those guys in, run south just a touch. And we're going to find ourselves in the pools. And we're going to be hitting up in here. One nice little hello. Don't do that. A single inspect point for a little bit of cash. And a few Abyss Mages down here. It looks like I'm gonna go on the south side first. Sure, if you jump across these, it's actually a little bit more convenient to fight the guy up here first and then go down. So actually, I'm gonna just go to the upper fight first for the top Lawachurl. I just kind of like that guy first. It's more convenient for me finding this guy up here and then going down. So over here is the first Lawachurl. And also a little inspect point for here. You can grab a little cash here while you're here. Why not? A little bit of cheeky money. Fight him. Pew, 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 pew on the stairs. And then turn left. Jump down here into this alcove. You've got another Lawachurl here. Poke him. Kill him. And then 1 Water Abyss Mage and 1 Ice Abyss Mage in this area. Also note that there's this little hidey hole for a bunch of ores. Grab the ores in here while you're here. It's just super convenient. From here, we're going to go back up to this area. This area is my next favorite spot for killing and murdering. Gonna teleport here, and we're going to go south through a whole bunch of robots and and 2 humans, a Sinsin Mage and a Fatui agent. Right, hello Hatchling. Immediately after here, I almost forgot about you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. As soon as you spawn here, go south, there's a hatchling literally right below you. Take him out first. And then climbing up here, there's a Fatui agent that's gonna be a fiery boy. And then going a little bit higher is a Sinsin mage. So really dense. All these guys real close together. You can pull them together, but they're also kind of spaced out to the point where I would just fight them one at a time. You can get a little heal there, Gene. Thanks. So continuing up the stairs and then down a little bit are two robots. A sleeping robot right here and a sleeping robot right here. Look at them, all nice and peaceful. Continue going south. There is a robot. Also a nice pack of humans right here. Like these guys just throw a venti ult, kill a bunch of these humans. So, it's just convenient. Take them out whenever you want to. And hiding right here. Hey, it's another robot. And then one last robot going back, looping around here. This guy patrols. This robot right here, take this guy out. And that's all the ones in this area. So this has a total of 1 hatchling, 1 mage, 1 Fatui agent, 3 ruin guards, and a ruin hunter in this area here. We're gonna come back to this area for a few places, but I do want to go again in order of density and places that I like to fight. So the next one is north of here. We just went to the Minlin waypoint. Now we're going to the other Minlin waypoint, whatever. We're going to this one. This has 5 hatchlings, so I hope you're good at fighting hatchlings. I hope you got ways to stop these annoying sand shrews from fighting you, because there are several of them. So we have double sand shrews here. 1 and 2. There you are. 2 hatchlings here. Right up here, there's a Sinsin mage on this rock. So you can pull them together and fight them all together, or fight them separate, up to you. Going to our next spot is a set of totally optional triple flowers. Remember, flowers don't give you any artifacts at all, and they do spawn in kind of an awkward pattern here. I think you had to interact with something in order to get them to spawn in the first place, but once they spawn, they'll always spawn. You want to pull them together and slap a Venti ultimate on them if you have Venti in order to kill them. And up here by this shrine is triple sand shrews. 3 sand shrews, 1, 2, there you are, 3rd shy boy right here. Right there, take him out. After you've done this fight, you can terminate this area or just go a little bit further. These 2 enemies are a little bit out of the way, but I like to kill them because I kind of need Fatui agents to fight, so going out of my way for Fatui agents is something I need to do. So here's a Fatui agent right here, patrolling on the left side. Punch his face, kill him, get his loot, get like 3,000 artifacts off of his body. And then from him, we're going to go into these ruins over here, directly next to him. Some humans above, some humans to the right. Not worth it. But in this hole, boom, boom. Oh, hello, robot. Also, I did not know it, but there's actually some destructible rocks literally right here behind him, and a chest right here. So if you didn't get that like I did for ages, there's a chest right there. So we've done those 3 or 4 routes. Next route that I like is, I love this beach. Boy, do I love this beach. We're going to make 2 quick short routes. We're going to first teleport to the domain, and you're going to be facing the domain. So we're going to turn right, and we're going to go kill a single Malphite, a Rockhide, Lawachurl, I think their names are. It's a Malphite, whatever their name is. So we're going to go kill a Malphite. Out of my way, sir. Excuse me. Malphite right here. Your name is Stonehide Lawachurl. You can hit your elemental vision to see their names. Stonehide Lawachurl, also killing this robot right after that. This robot is named Mr. Roboto, or Superman, I believe their technical name is. And after we kill this, we're going to swim across the water for 1 more Lawachurl. And then we're going to end it here. This place, another great place for a Venti ult. Running across the water. I don't really like swimming up directly over here. I like coming up the pillars or the rocks first because they don't aggro and it kind of keeps them in the same spot. Slap Venti ults down, kill all these guys really, really fast. We'll come back for you later. Alright, from here. I'm over here. I'm going to just loot this. Don't mind me. From here, we're going to end. We're teleporting away from here because we don't want to swim across that water again. Really worthless. Teleport immediately to the left to a waypoint over here, and we're doing another really nice dense strip of enemies. So this is gonna give us a Sinsin mage immediately to the left. Remember, always points us in the same direction every time we teleport to a waypoint. Hey, look, Sinsin Mage, I need a heal. Take you away, bye-bye. From the Sinsin Mage, go to the right. By this tree is a Fatui agent. Hello, Mr. Agent. I hate fighting them. They're so annoying, especially since I use Fischl as my main DPS, and she's worthless when he's invisible. Going to the next tree. There are a lot of enemies by trees in this big open ocean area. Also, hey, if you need that Battle Pass mission that requires you to pick up area specialties, the shells that are all over this area give you a lot of them. So it makes it really quick to pick them up within like 2 days. Abyss Mage right here by this water, or by this tree. Run south. There's like 5 slimes over here. You want to kill some slimes for cash money. And then also go over here to this robot. Kill the robot. Can you leave me alone, Mage? We're busy right now. We're making guides happen. Kill this robot. Good boy. None of these other robots are real. It doesn't matter. You can see which ones are real with elemental vision. And we're gonna go this way. This is a sneaky Abyss Mage here. If you use Pyro on this, you will get a Pyro Abyss Mage. Shows up every day. I don't have Pyro on my team right now, but yeah, slap this with Pyro, get another Abyss Mage, and then go over here for a bunch of Mitatrolls. So we're gonna get a Mitatroll that patrols around right here. There you go. We're gonna get a Mitatroll that's over here. Here we go, Mitatroll over here. Boom, bang. Kill those boys. The next few routes are routes I don't do as often, but are still quite useful. We're gonna go all the way down to the bottom left-hand corner once again, and we're going to teleport to this point here, and we're gonna hit up a Mitatroll right away, going north here. Don't know why I spun my camera around. I just felt like doing a 360. Fly over these slimes. I love fighting air slimes. They're really easy to kill because once they take out in the air, shoot them with a single arrow and it'll kill them no matter how much health they have. Piece of cake. Don't knock me down. Cool. Flying over here, there is a Rockwall Mitatroll. Take him out and then go through this tunnel. So Rockwall Mitatroll, that was weird. Rockwall Mitatroll, fight him, take him out, go through this tunnel. There's a Fatui agent in this tunnel, and also some lily pads and fish. You need lily pads and fish. I find myself short. Not lily pads, lotus heads and fish. I find myself short on them pretty often. Fight that guy, continue through here, and we're gonna hit up this Abyss Mage directly across here. He also has some tiny little boys that pops up with him whenever you fight him, so keep that in mind. Here's a show up. There they are. Once you fight them, go back up here and take out the 2 Mitatrolls right here. Super convenient, them sitting right next to each other. There are 2 more Abyss Mages in this area that are a little far out of the way. There's one in this hole down here and one over here on this side. You can do either or both, but they're kind of far out. Let me just run you to this one over here. More of, because they're in such like deep places, it's kind of awkward to hit them. You can also come at them from this waypoint and do this whole line backwards, but that involves a little bit more climbing doing this area backwards. So there is a Abyss Mage over here, and then coming out of here and then running down to the Abyss Mage that's the furthest out away no matter what route you're going on. It's one that's way over here that if you want to hit it, you can hit it. I never really hit this guy up unless I'm bored. Running down, but he does have some ores down here with him. Jump down, Ice Abyss Mage, and a bunch of ores in this area that you can pick up every few days. So, like hitting this guy for ores, but he's a little far out. From here, we're gonna go to the waypoint directly above us. That's actually gonna have some better stuff, but we're not gonna go south. Instead, we're going to go northwest. And this is gonna give us a Mitatroll, a Lawachurl, and an Abyss Mage. So, from the way we're headed, we're just going to jump right off. And in this entire village area is all the good stuff that we want. There is going to be a Mitatroll in this house right here. You can see him through the roof. So first Mitatroll right here. Hello, hi, how you doing? Jump down into, get off of here. jump down into this house, which has the Abyss Mage. Hello. And then in the center is the Lawachurl. I still don't know if Lawachurls actually drop artifacts, honestly. I feel like they should, but I don't ever really remember if they have dropped artifacts. It could be that Lawachurls don't drop artifacts. I'm not actually sure, but I think they do. So from here, we're gonna go over to this area on the upper left, right here. So this is the one to the southwest of Guyun Karst. This spot has 4 Lawachurls in a nice quick line. We're gonna turn west. So we're gonna go south and around this mountain. Easier to go around than to go over. And we're gonna hit up these Lawachurls. One right here by a bunch of boars. He's a lovely farmer living his lovely farmer life, so let's ruin that for him. Kill him, say hi, jump off these rocks into this area down here for 3 more Lawachurls immediately. 1 inside this house, 1 guarding the door, and 1 really far out. The one out here has actually got a pretty far aggro radius, so you can shoot him, get his attention, and pull him back into this house and fight him with all 3 of these guys here. So he'll actually come all the way up here to fight with you if he figures out how to use the stairs. There he is. So you can pull up here, fight all these guys together, really cramped in there, really nice, and then there's the one farther out that you can kill after you kill these guys. Going to the east side of Lujan pool is a few Abyss Mages, or I'm sorry, a Abyss Mage, a Ruin Guard, and a Fatui Agent. We're down to only 3 more routes I really want to show off. This area here, we got a Sleepy Robot right next to the waypoint. Take him, and then immediately jump off for an Abyss Mage. Take him, and then run around the wall to this beach where there is a Fatui Agent. Really dense, all right there. Just do a little spiral and you got them. Speaking of enemies really close to waypoints, right here next to this waypoint are 2 enemies that are short, an Abyss Mage and a Lawachurl. Just kind of right here, we're going to spawn and we're going to turn all the way around, go to the southeast, and there is an Abyss Mage right there. Said there's an Abyss Mage right there. Get him angry and have him come to you. It's more convenient than fighting ice mages over water. I hate fighting ice mages over water. And after you fight that guy, turn around, kill this Lawachurl right here. Just 2 guys next to waypoint. And the last route we're gonna take down is this one over here in the Sea of Clouds. There is a robot immediately to the west of this waypoint patrolling around an area with what I swear is a bug chest. I don't know how I can never get this stupid puzzle to work, but for some reason these lanterns are unlit for me and they never light up. And if you know why these lanterns don't light up, please let me know, because I light these lanterns up and this glows and no chest spawns. I don't know why it doesn't. Fight this robot, take him out, and then we're gonna go east. This is a bit of a farther route, but it does end with double Abyss Mages, and enemies that are right next to each other are just super useful to kill. So I'm gonna go this way. There's a Sin Mage right here, just dancing her happy little dance. What's your favorite Sin Mage hentai? Let me know in the comments down below. Fight that Sin Mage, and then continue running all the way off of this cliff and jump down for double Abyss Mages. There's a water and a water and ice Abyss Mage, so having fire is convenient against them, and swirling it so that way you can do damage to both shields as well. So right here, hello boys. Boom, double Abyss Mages, take them out. Those are my routes I recommend for farming your artifacts. There are many more elites that drop artifacts in the game, and there are things you can add to these routes if you want to hit up some optional enemies, like hitting up the flowers or hitting up other humans that are killing things. And don't be afraid to just explore. Genshin Impact is mostly about exploring, finding those random chests that you may have missed. I'm still finding a chest or two every day, even though I'm streaming the game for so much on Twitch every single day. Low-key shout out, come follow me on Twitch where I'm streaming every single day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Any artifact routes you like to share or things that you like to do in Genshin Impact, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm in Zeenigami, and y'all stay beautiful.